Welcome, welcome, people. We are back. It is Monday, the 30th of January 2023, and it is good to be back, people. After a 2-day break, it feels good to be back with a Monday stream. Today, we will be streaming Train Sim World 2 for the first time. I haven't played this game in a while, so yeah, we're going to be experiencing it ourselves for the first time this evening. But as always, if you please could hit that like button, also subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to turn that post notification bell on so you never miss when I'm live. So without further ado, we will just get straight into it. So, we are just gonna come off this page right here, and then we should be able to get going. So set our throttle to the power here. We'll take the train brake off. We just do need to unlock the doors first. I'm just gonna open both sides. I'm not actually sure what side I'm on. Yeah, let's check right now, chat. We are on the right side, so should be good. We're just gonna load the passengers and we'll be out of here. Just change our throttle back to the off for now. Versus set, ready to go. Lights normal. Cab lights, I'm going to turn them on. It is raining, but not too bad. We are now ready to depart here, if I can actually get ready here. And we've got to wait till 8:30 AM. And we will be set for a departure here. Doors are locked. We are ready to go. We just got to wait until 8:30 here. Just in a couple seconds from now, and we will get this train underway. Hope everyone's enjoying their Monday so far. And as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream, everyone. So without further ado, we will start the train. Here we go. So it looks like we're going via Harem. Sorry if I pronounce the names badly, I'm not very good at that, but yeah, let's get going. And I hope everyone enjoys the stream. So it looks like it's a very rainy one here on the tracks. Looks like there's a bit of snow as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to watch our speed gauge here as well. Turn our power down a bit, don't want to be going too fast here. I had to fork chat, like, I had to change the game. Like, we had played Rocket League for so long. Like, and after our bad performance on Friday, I thought, let's change the game up. Okay, so I'm going quite fast here. So I'm going to try and turn the speed down just a bit. Don't want to go over that speed limit quite yet. Should be able to increase our speed in a second here. In about 10 meters from now. Not quite, though. Gone a bit overboard. Not too bad though. See passengers there waiting for their train on the platform. We have just been increased to the roughly around the 70th mark here for our miles per hour. Make sure everything's good here. Wipers are on. Turn that up all the way actually. Turn the air conditioning on. As well, don't want to do that. And yeah, we are off. Don't want to go over the speed limit. Let's take a look outside. Oh, let's not do that. This is the outside view right now, chat. This is our train right here, looking smart. That's pretty nice. Right, so it looks like we're traveling 17 miles by the looks of things. We're just going via the location though, so we don't actually have to be at the station for a set time, which isn't that bad. It looks like we are climbing a hill right now though. You can see on the right there, next to our speed gauge, it says 0.5%. That means we're going uphill. But yeah, That's not too bad. Put this power up to around 22 here. Going pretty slow right now, obviously. Got some more buttons over here. I don't really know what any of these buttons do. As I was saying at the start of the stream, I'm kind of like new to the game as well. But if you enjoy this game, please do put it in the chat or the comments, because if you do enjoy it, Train Sim World 3 is out. I'm on Train Sim World 2. But if you enjoy the game and want me to get Train Sim World 3, please do say, and I will buy it. You guys are fans. But I tell you what, this weather isn't great. Looks like we're going downhills here, so we're just going to lower that speed. Looks like we've just got another speed to up to 140, which isn't too bad. We are now 15 miles away. Got another train passing us here. Take another look outside. And yeah, these trains, they are very big and long. Passing another platform here. Not very many passengers. Another train there as well. Looks like they're going to be waiting for a departure here as well. The train is very fast as well, chat, so got to make sure that we keep all the passengers safe on board. Obviously, it's our main priority to get these passengers to their destination on time. Probably increase the speed a bit here to around like 30, 31, 30, maybe 30, there we go. So, we are 14 miles away, which isn't too bad. Getting up to around nearly 100 miles per hour now, which we have just reached. Going pretty speedy now, down the line. Still quite bad weather outside as well. Wind wipers are doing their job, getting all that rain out of the way so we can see ahead of us on the line. But really not great weather out here at the moment. Hopefully that could improve at some point. But for now we're going to be driving in the rain. A cold, rainy day here. I believe it's in Germany somewhere, so point me out if I'm wrong though. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we've just reached the 120 miles per hour mark. Take another look outside here. And yeah, looks like we're really the only train on the line currently. Isn't too bad. This snow is awful though. It's on the windscreen and stuff. Not great. Let's see what else is around the cabin here. We got the signaler. Contact him if we need to via the phone. That was a cool feature they added in Train Sim World 2. You didn't used to be able to contact the signaler, via the phone. You had to do it like via another button. So that's a cool feature they added. They've got like a ton more of these like gauges as well. Like I can increase the brightness of it, like that. See that? It's just increased it. So then we got this like area here. Some breaker boxes. What else have we got? Let's see. Some wipers, which we're using. Max speed on the wipers. Don't want to uncouple any of the carriages. We've got a horn. That's how loud it is. Low. We've also got a emergency stop there. We don't want to click that. That's also inactive. Parking brake. Don't want to uncouple any of the carriages. But yeah, that's about it really around the area where we are sitting currently, the driver's cabin. Yeah, let's zoom back out here as well. People that might be querying if this game is multiplayer, it is not as a single player game. Unfortunately, it'd be cool if they did add multiplayer though, play with your friends. That'd be a very cool feature. Obviously, I haven't played Train Sim World 3. They might have added it, but I'm not really sure. So, yeah. Getting to roughly around 160 miles an hour here, so getting quite high speeds here on the railway line. Looks like we're going up another big hill here as well. But another look outside here. Not great. Snow everywhere. Can't really see anything. Looks like there's some sort of pathway there on our right-hand side here. Looks like to the left there's just some fields. There's a couple houses in the road. Really, that's about it on the left-hand side. We go under a tunnel here. Or a bridge, sorry. Not a tunnel. Why am I saying tunnel? It's a bridge. But yeah, that's another station as well. We are now 4.8 miles away from the destination. I believe we're just passing through. It's saying go via the location, so I just believe that's passing through. I was doing a bit of practice on this game yesterday for the stream tonight, and I just needed to like see what everything meant and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna just try our hardest to navigate through that, and hopefully we should be all good. I'll go that speed a bit. Yeah. We're going too fast. Yeah, looks like there's not really many trains running here on the other lines. I've only seen a couple trains outside. I mean, it's pretty bad weather. I mean, the wind wipes are doing great, but really struggling. Definitely. Doing the best they can. We are now 1.4 miles, which is times 1.3, away from the station, which we believe will be just passing through. Not going to be a stop. Just going to be passing right through. We'll slow down just a bit. And yeah, we will continue to the next station. We are not stopping here. Oh yeah, there's another train to the left-hand side of us here. We are now heading towards Durham. But yeah, pass through our first station. Looks like we're going down a hill here. May need to reduce some throttle here just to make sure that I'm not going too quick. So we'll reduce that down to like 15. But yeah, what's annoying about the braking system is that you can use the train brake, but what it does is it's when you want to release the brake, it stays like on the brake for some reason. So you have to then pull the throttle right back all the way so it's off, and then put it back up to like whatever power you had it on before, which is a really annoying feature. Like if they could change that thing, that would be great, because it's really annoying. Looks like now we're going up another hill. Here. Let's see what's around the cabin. See, I'm in the driver's seat right now. So these doors are locked. Got a passenger there. Hello! So you just got the main cabin through there. A couple passengers in there. But yeah, this is just our sort of like cabin area. We've got our seat. Not really much else. A couple like cupboards, and then the main like sort of desk area, I suppose you would call it. But yeah, that's around like the train area here, so not too bad. Also guys, if you're liking what you're seeing on your screen, please do give the stream a like. It would be much appreciated, as always. You guys, the channel would not be a thing, so keep up the amazing support. Also hope everyone enjoyed the live stream on Friday. I know I didn't play great, but it was still a good stream. Scored some good goals there with Jack on Friday. So if you haven't watched it, go and watch the live replay. It is there on my channel. We are now 12 miles away from the next platform here. Weather is still not great. Really hard to see as well. Not really sure what this sand button does. Lever. Engage brightness, turn that up. So we've got this, like, I don't really know, monitor thing right here. I don't really know what that does, but if anyone knows anything about trains or what any of these devices do, let me know in the chat, because I honestly have no clue. All I know is this is a high-speed train. And I just know basic controls, really. That's all I really know. Making good time, though. There's another train there. Passing another station, though. Time is currently 8:44 AM, so not too bad. Making good time. We'll have another look outside in just a second after we pass underneath this bridge. Outside. Let's see. There we are traveling at very high speeds. Just snow all around us here. Not much else, nothing really in front of us. Not great visibility, but that's fine. As long as we can see out of the window would be the main thing here. Looks like they are increasing our speeds gradually as well, which is nice. Sometimes it's real pressure, because sometimes they get you to slow down, like, real quick, and then you have to, like, put a ton of braking pressure on just to be able to do it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, not far out now from the next station. Isn't too bad at all, just the weather is absolutely awful outside. Not really much around either, like sometimes we see a couple houses here and there, but not really much, it's just some trees and power lines. It's really there. Imagine if you got like stuck out here. That would be quite scary. Stuck out in the snow. That would be horrific. Looks like we are closing in on the next station. Again, we're just going to be going via the station, so we will just be passing it, and our speed has come down a bit, so I'll try and slow down a bit here, just for that. We'll see where we are headed to next, once we passed the station. Okay, looks like we're going to somewhere called Stolberg. Sure where that is. Again, if I mispronounced it, I do apologise. But I'm really not good with the naming of these seas, countries, whatever you want to call them. Oh, and we are over the speed limit here. Oh gosh. Let's turn one of the brakes on here. Just to slow our speed down. It's not too bad. Just a bit over. So we'll slow down. Yeah, just a bit. See what I mean though, guys? That speed gauge can turn to a very low speed very quickly there. Like, I didn't notice that. So I looked over there. So, not great. But you see now, it's now... You see where the speed gauge is? There's two arrows. There's one going up and there's one going down. Next to that on the left, there's a throttle lever and the number. So that's gone to red as I've got one of the brakes on. Now, what's annoying is when I then turn the brake off, what it's going to do is it's not going to turn the brake off. So it's actually now going to keep the brake on, like when I want to throttle up. So it's actually going to be decreasing our speed, not increasing. So this is what I need Train Sim World to like. I need to add a feature where it does turn off when you want to like release the brake. Obviously we need the brake on right now anyway to slow down a bit because we're going quite fast. Let those speeds drop to a lower number. Yeah. What do we think, chat? 140 is reasonable, or do we want to go less? Another train passing by. Yeah. Okay, let's release the brake. So you see now, it's now released, but the throttle is still red. So now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to turn the throttle off and then turn it back on just to be able to get it back to its normal range, which is really annoying, but again, we can't do anything about it, so just the way it goes, really. Weather does not seem to be getting any better either whatsoever. 10 miles out now, not too bad. We'll take another look outside here. Not too bad, just a ton of snow. People are definitely going to be snowed in their houses. Yeah. It'll be quite cold weather as well, I should imagine. In some sort of housing location now. Again, here on the left hand side, it's the same thing. Possibly the left hand side's more apartment complexes wise. Yeah, we see another train here. Not sure whether it's in service. We just stopped there, platform, waiting to go. But yes, we are now 8.3 miles out. Isn't too bad. So far the train hasn't had any mechanical issues wise, which is good. Always get worried, like thinking about like, oh, is the train gonna have like a mechanical issue? What do we do? Like, how do we fix it? But should be good. So we're going back down another hill. Yeah. Gaining a bit more speed, but that's going to go downhill anyway. I don't know if I would call the weather like slightly improving, maybe. Not really sure. Still 6 miles away though. Pretty far still. And next station. Not doing bad for time either. Currently 8:53 AM. That is. We are 5 miles out now from the platform, which we will be passing through again. As always, we will stop wherever it needs us to. Gonna have to watch the speed very closely, because the speed can change at any sort of moment, so yeah, not great. Another platform here, looks sort of abandoned, to be honest. Not really see anyone there. Another green light we passed through here this evening. Put in the chat if you guys have played Train Sim World before. I know there's 3 versions. You've got Train Sim 1, Train Sim 2, which I'm playing, and the new version, Train Sim 3, which I have not got yet. Should I get it? What's your thoughts, chat? Put yes or no in the chat. Nearly at the next platform now, 1.9 miles away. As I said, that changes to 1.8. As always, this is the way we go. We are gaining a bit of speed here, so reduce the throttle a bit more, just for some sort of like less power, so we don't overrun our speed. Would hate to do that. Cause possibly even a serious accident, and yeah, threat to lives really there. Don't want to do that. So we have got a signal coming up here, which is not good. We need to slow down, because we got a stop signal coming up. Don't want to be passing that. That would obviously be really bad. Slow down for this stop signal. Up a bit here, chat, just a little bit. Hold on. As I said, chat earlier, we need to just know how to do it. Cause obviously, like I was saying, I'm not gonna be perfect at the game. Currently either. Just get a bit of speed here. Just move up just a little bit. Just don't want to pass the red light. Might be bad. Currently do not know why we're not moving. But there we go. Faster here. Move forward a little bit. Obviously I don't want to be too far back from the red light. Not very good at the game, so I do apologise, chat. Just trying to learn as we play. Currently, when you get stopped at a red light, but can't really do anything about that. What to do with the safety of passengers, obviously. Around like 200 meters now. Inside the station is just before this red light, so we'll see what we're dealing with here. It's actually telling us to stop at the location, so could be our final stop here tonight, for this route at least. Just coming slowly here. I think I stopped a bit too early. Oh, okay. Looks like we've got a train dealing with an incident at the platform at Stolberg. You will be routed around it shortly. So it looks like there's an incident right now, chat, so we've got to be rerouted, but we've got to wait for this red signal light to turn green before we can go here. So we can't really do anything yet until this red signal light changes. If we go anywhere, we could end up causing a massive accident, which we do want. Don't know how long signal takes. I don't know if like we need to move up. Okay, looks like it's just gone to green. We are cleared for to move at least. I'm not really sure what the train is doing here. Seems to be glitched, is it maybe? Ah, my bad. I wonder why we're on the brake. My bad. Sorry about that, chat. We all make mistakes, okay? We all make mistakes in this game. That's fine. Not doing too bad. Looks like Stolberg we are going to next. 1.6 miles out from here. So, yeah. You just think to yourself, like, what's happening? Like, what incidents happen? Like, is it a bad incident that, like, maybe police, ambulance, fire had to be involved? Well, I mean, it was at Stolberg, so we'll see what's actually gone on there. We arrive shortly in 1.5 miles time. Shouldn't take us that long. Don't want to put too much power on here, just because we're going too far. We'll just move slowly in to the station there, and yeah. Take another look outside, see what's ahead of us here. A lot of lines. Ooh. Oh, looks like we are changing onto another line here. Just on that first line. Moving on to the third line now. We're a bit over the speed here as well. Let's just bring that down a little bit. Don't know if we nearly need the brakes on here. A little bit over the speed limit, but should be alright. We'll just go through slowly. I mean, if there's a signal light, we'll slow down, but it's not really nothing to worry about, I don't think. We'll just go slowly though. I don't know why, we are like increasing speeds, we don't really want to be doing, so let's turn that throttle down a bit. Just so we don't overspeed. It's like we're just going to be passing through. Doesn't say stop, it just says go via the location, so again, just passing through on this one. We've got another 9.6 miles to go here. Take a look outside here, so a couple trains at the platform, also ready to go in a minute. Hopefully that speed does increase, which it should. Don't be too much of a problem. Switching lines constantly here as well. Currently holding at 70 miles per hour, 71 now. Don't want to be going too fast, of course, but looks like we gotta be at the station by 9. Ridiculous how it says we gotta be there by 9. It's now 9:03, so we are now late. I think the timings must be a bit messed up because I don't understand how we can get there for 9 when we were stopped at that signal light for quite a while with the incident that happened. Not sure what happened there, obviously, but obviously stopped the train services from coming through. We're back en route though. We are going to be late, but can't do anything about that considering the circumstances, of course. One thing as well I wish they added to this game is announcements. Like you could announce to your passengers what's going on and stuff. That'd be quite a cool feature to add to the game, of course. Getting to much higher speeds again now. Back to 2 lines. We are on the right hand side. Now roughly 7.3 miles out. Doing bad. 7.1 now. Always changing, but that is how it runs. Hopefully we have green signal lights from now all the way. Looks like it so far that we do. So yeah, not too bad at all. Going through a tunnel here the first time. Maybe a couple tunnels actually here. Where are we actually going to be stopping at? We're going to be stopping at Aachen. Sorry, I definitely did not pronounce that right, but I do apologise. Maybe it's Aachen? I don't know. One of the two. Not really sure. Another train there passing by. It's really cool how you get to see other AI trains passing through. Passing another platform here as we speak. 5 miles to go now till we arrive at our location here. I'm gonna turn that throttle down just a bit. We're going a bit too fast. Not over the speed limit, we're just getting up to what speed limit they want us to be at. So we are going downhill, which does increase the speed obviously. Especially with snow on the tracks and rain. Could cause ice on the tracks, which we would not want obviously, but have to be aware of those sort of, you know, weather conditions. We pass under another bridge here. Another cool feature that I do like about train service, they've added cars like crossing the bridge. That's a really cool feature. Again, going a bit too fast. I'm gonna lower the speed down just a bit here. Possibly might just go over the speed limit just a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. We need to brake, we can turn the brakes on, but currently alright at the moment. Yeah, I need to brake roughly around now. Turn on the brakes here. Turn on train brake 1B, just to slow down. Hopefully we're not too far out now from our location, so don't want to be going in too fast. Let's turn to train brake 2 here, just to get those speeds down a little bit quicker. We'll go back to a lower braking system here, let's just say that. We are now 1.2 miles. It's going to be wanting us to go at 70 here, so try and get that minimised. now. A bit over again, but getting there. Towards the station now, which is lovely. Be alright on the train break too. May stop a little before, but won't be too bad. Yeah. Release it now. Keep the throttle going, just a little bit of power here. I don't know what that means. It looks like we are about to come into the station though, chat. So yeah, we'll minimize the throttle here as we approach the station. Turn on train break 1A. As we arrive here at the final destination, we'll start to slow down the train. Come in here to the station, so minimum throttle now. We come on in to the station with a nice arrival now. Keep on the minimum as we come into a very big train station. Take one more look outside. Once we are pulling up slowly onto the platform here, where the passengers will depart if they are getting off at the stop here. And yeah. Throttle off now, we don't need that. And we will get this train for a stop. To here as well. We are on the right hand side, come to a stop, and we are now opening the doors, ready to load our passengers. See if we can get a camera viewpoint here. Doors are opened. We are ready to go. As we are at the platform currently, see all the way along there. We'll go back to the front of the train as we load up the passengers right now. Looks like the route is finished. We will now close the doors, ready to go. And there we go, route has been completed successfully. What a route. Those were the locations that we went through, which wasn't bad at all. We got a gold medal, which is really good. This is our speed, so in the green here, and then the speed limit. So, I don't know what that really means. Did we do alright, chat? I mean, someone can decide for us, I guess. But, in general, that route went very well. Hope everyone enjoyed that route. We will go on to the next route now, I believe. It looks like we are now on a different train. So, yeah, we will go and start this route now. So, it looks like we're going to be traveling 142.8 miles. We're going to have 8 carriages. I guess that's the weight of the train. And don't really know what that is. Is that our call sign? We will begin the route. So, it looks like we need to unlock the doors. Which side are we on? We are on the right side. So, let's open those doors. Throttle is good. Brake is released. And yeah, see some of these passengers get on and off here. As we can see, a lot of passengers getting off the train currently and loading up, ready to go. It's like it's going to be a very busy route. We have got to be out of here within a couple of minutes. Scheduled departure of 6:49 AM. Very early this morning. Let's just make sure our train is set up, ready to go. Gonna have the passenger lights on. Cabin lights, do we need them on? It's a nice day. Don't think we do. Don't need the wipers on at all. Should be good. Get ready to close these doors in just a second here. Let me finish finished unloading the passengers. Looks like we are good to go. Close those doors, ready to go here. And we will wait for our scheduled departure slot, which is just been around 40 seconds here. We should be good. So contact the guard. We should be ready to go in a couple minutes from now. Contact the signaller as well. Again, not really sure what any of this other stuff means, but if you do know, please do say. I believe that needs to be forward. And we can get going here. We are off here to our first location here, departing the station. We are ready to go. A lot of carriages here on the train, towing 8 carriages today. We are about to leave the station for our first stop. So let's get right into it. We got too much power at the start here. But yeah, we should gain some speed soon. So you don't want to be late if we can help it, but obviously that would depend on the speed limit and all that, and we know. Speed limit is very annoying with these tracks. We've got 3 minutes roughly till we need to arrive. Pretty ridiculous how the timings work in this game, but that is fine, of course. So we can now throttle up way faster, which is good. That should help us here. And yeah, lines are pretty quite a lot of lines though. The trains will be coming along. This is the view from the front. Another train over there to our left hand side. Platform there to our right. A lot of buildings, so it looks like we're probably in a city. Tall building over there as well. Interesting. See, there's a train there. Looks like that's possibly either holding or not in use currently. Either of the two. Looks like we're going a bit over the speed limit though. Should be fine because our speed has just increased again. Isn't too bad. See what we got on this train then. Got not sure what that is, but yeah, all the lights are on. We've also got these buttons, all these, and yeah, we are now 1.8 miles out from the first station, roughly. So yeah, not too bad at all. Pretty tight for timing wise, but obviously if we get there a bit late, we can't really do anything about that. Just got to go by the speed limits, unfortunately, chat. Don't want to be getting the company fined tons of money. Gonna go to just break 0 here as we are approaching the stop. We are stopping at this location, so I'm just gonna put the brake on a bit. Yeah, I know it's quite early, but still gotta make sure we stop in time for the platform here. We are coming in. That's probably where we are. That's the train. Roughly on time, which isn't too bad. To as we enter the station. Going to a slow stop here. So we're coming in pretty well though. So on the left hand side here, we'll just load up our passengers. We will put that back into neutral. Should be good there as well. Okay, yeah, let's see how we are doing. Did we make it all the way on the platform? I really hope we did. Did we? Yeah, I'd say just about. Could have done a bit better, but not too bad. Only just loading up the passengers. Not too bad. Quickly enough though, as we do not want to be too late on the next stop and to leave roughly around 15 seconds ago now, which obviously isn't great because we're a bit behind, but can't do anything about that. We need to close these doors while we are at it. Let's close these doors. So we are now on our way to the next location here. We will be ready to get out of here. So next, we're going to be stopping next at Horham Station. We are going to be arriving there roughly at 7:02, according to what the time says. But that is true or not. We will put ourselves on max power here as well, chat. Let's get out of there pretty quick, speedy departure out to the platform, so you don't want to be too late to get to the next station. So we do not have much time, but we will see what we can do. Looks like our speed has increased again on the speed gauge, which is going to really help us here. Cover a decent amount of miles within the time, maybe get back on track of things. Definitely think the one thing that I need to learn myself is the fact that when we're coming to a stop, we can't slow down too quickly because we then don't reach the whole platform, so then you have carriages off the platform, which obviously isn't great, so you gotta be careful of that, but sometimes you just can't help it. It's all about learning, really, with Train Sim. It does take a lot of time to learn, and you won't get it straight away, but once you start learning how to use like each train and what like configurations it has, you should be good. I'm still learning myself. I mean, I played this game for a while, but then I stopped for a very long time, and now I've returned. So I've got to learn it all again, but that's how life works. We are making up good time here, now 11 miles out, roughly. Nearly at the 10th mile, hopefully. Which we do reach now. So we got some sort of city to our left here. Very interesting. Alright, we've got a ton of buildings, warehouses, quite cool stuff. I am in between the power lines there, which is not great. Yeah, we are making up some good time. Yeah, we are now roughly about 9 miles away, which isn't bad. Hopefully we can keep all green signal lights as well. That would be great if we got a red signal light. Had to stop. It would be really annoying, but obviously sometimes you do have to do that. roughly got around 4 minutes. So we need to arrive at the station at 7:02. So hopefully we can make up quite a bit of that time. Then, not guaranteed, but done well so far. Just travelling at safe speeds, but also high speed. We can get to the station on time. As these routes can be quite far, unfortunately. So sometimes there's a very tight schedule to make it to the platform. But it looks like now we're reaching the 6th mile, which isn't bad. We are on progression to reaching the next platform on time, hopefully. Just a bit over. But yeah, not too bad here, chat. So we are going up a hill, past another station here to our left. Around 4 miles out, not too bad at all. As always, guys, if you're liking what you're seeing on your screen, please do give this live stream a like. It would be much appreciated. Also, push that big red subscribe button if you haven't already. Helps me out a lot, helps the channel out, and as always, without you guys, we would not be a thing. Colin, joining us saying hi, Colin, my friend. Hope your Monday is going well. Colin always supporting the channel. Tight, but we've made good time here. Well, might throttle back a bit more just to get to the 3 miles. Colin, yes, hello. How is your Monday going? Hope it's going good. Bye, Colin. Glad you popped in for a second there. Thank you as always. Much appreciated. Looks like we are actually going to be making it in good time. I'll slow the train down to a minimum there, as you're going to be reaching the location very shortly. 1.8 miles, need to slow down the speeds. First, slow down. So we actually do not have that long until we reach the station, so we'll need to start being about slowing down. Yeah, we need to slow down massively. I really hope we don't overrun this. Just seeing her chat, because obviously we are coming in quite fast. Actually in good time as well. We are on the platform as well. Bring it down to a minimum. Perfect, we've just arrived. Open the doors. Load our passengers up. There is another train here to our right, which looks like they are loading up too. So we are good here. Can we see this other train loading up? No, doesn't look like it. We get blocked by an invisible wall. Let's just say that. That train is now departing. They will be on their way to their next stop, whether that will be. We are loading up here. Can we see any of the passengers? Yeah, they're going into the tunnel here. On these steps there is like sort of like a terminal building whilst we load up. Next stop here. So I'm just trying to get the camera in a good angle here so you guys can see the train. We are almost loaded, ready to go, so we'll enter the cabin again here. We will get ready to close the doors. Just about to close those doors right now. Get that throttle back in neutral. And we will be on our way to the next location here. Next stop will be at Durham. Or Durham, sorry. And that will be at 7:13. So we have got some miles to make. 20 miles. Managed to do it last time with roughly around 30 seconds to spare, which isn't too bad. You can see the train is now departing, leaving the station here. So a road to the left of us. A ton of houses. Sort of like near a city, I guess. Not too bad at all. Speed up a little more here. Just want to make sure that we are able to basically get there on time. I'll look around this cabin then. So it's like we got some buttons over here. Doesn't look like they work. Got door. See the control area. Emergency brake there. So use that. Another like button there. Controls as well down here. Need to use any of those, which is good. And then we got the cabin, which I guess looks alright. Some buttons here as well. Yeah, these work. Maybe battery. It looks like it's on these really. And you got the cabin down there, which isn't too bad. And the driver's seat right here. And yeah, this cabin's alright, I guess. Thoughts on it, chat? Leave them in the chat below. As always, guys, if you haven't already, please give this live stream a like. Much be appreciated by us and my team. Definitely feel this is going to be a very tight schedule here just to make it on time. So I'm going to go to the max throttle just so we can get a bit more speed down the line. It'll be very tight to get to this next stop. But it looks like we are making the miles now, which is good. Nice and dry weather on this journey, nice and clear. No snow on the lines, which is good. So we got some warehouses to our left here. To our right, some more warehouses, a couple buildings as well. We're under a bridge right now. Roughly going to around 165 miles per hour nearly, which isn't obviously too bad. Don't want to go over the speed limit, make it unsafe obviously. Hate to have a collision with another train possibly. To stop. Hate to go past this red signal light as well. Could end in severe conditions, I should say that. Severe tragedy, which we would not want to do at all. Looks like though we have a green signal light up ahead, just coming up here. We'll pass 2 miles, there is another green signal light, which is good. Quite tight on time though. Like 6 minutes to get to the next station, which is Obviously quite tight, timing-wise, 5 minutes now. Getting the miles in though, roughly around nearly 10 miles now, just at 11 right now. So when we reach the 10, only a couple of seconds here. Or maybe not. Now we do reach the 10 miles, which is good. We are in the radius now of the station. Quite high speeds here of 165 currently. That is miles per hour, if anyone wondering that. Green signal light up ahead as well. Still got quite a few miles to go though. Hopefully green signal lights for the rest of the way. Not many other trains on the line. Currently, we pass another platform to our left-hand side. A couple of tall buildings as well. Roughly around 4 minutes to reach the station with 8.3 miles still to go. Gonna be very tight coming in here. We are at max power. That's crazy. Suppose what is good though that we are making the miles, that's the main thing. Signal there. So, got another emergency brake there as well. Fire extinguisher, always important. Another, I think that's a seat. I think that's where the trainer sits when they're doing train practice. Yeah, must be. Blind as well. Pull that down if you want to. Way back up. Not too bad. Three minutes now, roughly. So we need to be at the station. We've made up the miles once again. Stay on max power again for a minute. Gonna be definitely a very tight schedule though here, chat. Two minutes. We have 3.7 miles out, so not too bad. We start with that throttle back now. Power here. Ready for arriving at the station. Making good time again here. Quite on edge with the time, but honestly, to cover distances, it's pretty good. Around 1.8 miles now until we arrive. Start slowing down here. We need to start. So we need to start applying brakes now. The stop is coming up. Slowing down, which is good. Should be good here. Coming in quite nicely actually for the start. Again, arriving in nice time as well. too bad. Just arriving now. Those brakes to make sure we're good, and we will open up the doors. Turn those throttle back to 0. Ready to go again. Just loading the passengers up. We will also contact the signaller. Click that a couple of times. Don't know what this button does. Don't know what that does, but makes some sort of beeping noise. It's more like a guard buzzer. Some lights in here as well. Too bad. Microphone there for when we need to make our announcements. We're on the right side. Time us to lock the doors, which we will do now. We will be ready to go again now. Which is good. We will now depart to our next station here. There is something there, like a blue dot, not really sure what that is, but unfortunately we will not be able to take that currently, as we need to get to the next station. Again, not much time. Build up speed quite quickly here. Ready to go. Leaving towards Langa Weehee. So again, guys, sorry I don't know how to pronounce that. Shady, please, welcome. Shady, welcome to the stream. Big shout out to Shady there, joining us in the chat. We are currently at max miles per hour, heading towards the next station with 5 minutes to arrive. Obviously not great. Gonna be tight on time here, but very fast speeds. Back into the cabin right now. As always, guys, I hope everyone is enjoying the Monday stream. So I'll be back with you guys on Friday as well. Currently reaching the 8th mile here. Now until we get to the next location. 145, 146 miles per hour right now. Shady saying go 170. I don't even know if this train actually reaches 170, to be fair. I guess we'll see. It's on max power anyway, so. 7.2 miles out, 7.1 now, 7 miles now as well. Right, we are at 163. We have just actually gone past. We need to pull this throttle back a bit. Not be going too fast. Houses to the right, walls to the left. Let's see what we can see from. Looks like it's an arena. Football pitches right there. Wow, wow. That's to the left of us. To the right, we've got some lovely fields, which is nice. And yeah, that's pretty good. As well, it's nice and dry. As always, which is good. Looks like we've got a green signal box at the next location. Going a bit over speed, but it should be alright. I believe, Shady, we can actually get to 170 miles per hour as well. I mean, I was at max power, 265, so possible that we can. Looks like we are going to need to slow down here though. We're going to put that throttle back. We're going to turn the brake on here. A bit too quick. This is what I like about this train though, is when you turn the brake to the left, so that is to put the brake on, it actually does help you. Like, it slows you down, but you can also put it back into the neutral position, which will put it back into the normal speed, which is a nice feature on this train. We didn't have on the last train we were on. We've got 2 minutes to arrive. 1.9 miles an hour. We need to get slowed down here as well. We will turn our brakes on. Getting back on track though here. Not bad at all. Gonna be a bit over speed. Turn that brake on again. Not too high while we come to a stop quite quickly. Not too bad again on the stops. Max brake here just to make sure we do stop. Lower that now as well as we are coming in here. To be around where we were, make sure we are good, pulling in. Wise, which we look good. The main thing. Just wait for the train to stop by itself. Which it is. Now open up the doors. We are around 10 seconds early, which is decent. Loading up the next passengers, ready to go here. To the next station. You can see. Not too bad. People getting off and on. Another platform there. Looks like that one has a stop barrier, so that'll be going in the opposite direction. I cannot continue that way. We're obviously getting on and off. Quite a lot of carriages connected to this train, obviously. Take a look maybe inside here as well. Can we go inside? We can. Here's like the cabin area right here. So you can't go in too far. Some seats there on the side, and there's a corridor down there. Get back out of this train though, as we do need to close the doors here. There we go. We gotta wait until 7:21, which is just a couple minutes from now. A couple seconds, I mean. And we are clear to go to the next station, which we should be arriving at 6 minutes time. Throttle at currently 38. We will now depart to Eschweiler, however you want to pronounce it. I do apologise as always, chat. I'm not good at pronouncing these locations here today. I believe these are German locations, correct me if I'm wrong. Du Bois 420, welcome. Happy Monday to you as well, Du Bois. Hope your Monday has gone well so far. Welcome to the stream. Currently on our way to the next station here. 7.1 miles. It's going to be pretty tight here, as we've got like roughly around 6 minutes to arrive. Throttle at currently 38. Speeds are gaining, which is good. Covering that distance as well. As always, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. It would be much appreciated. Helps the channel out a lot. If you're not already, please do subscribe. It does help us out as well. So, yeah, it's free to do, and it would be much appreciated by everyone. Du Bois asking, or saying, I'm going to get on RL on Friday. Rocket League, that is. RL is just short for Rocket League. Yeah, we possibly maybe back on Rocket League on Friday, maybe. So yeah, I will be playing with viewers if that is the case. Shady Plays has just subscribed to the channel. That is much appreciated, Shady. Thank you for that. We will definitely be playing with viewers when we are next back on Rocket League. That is very fun. We We did a stream on Rocket League on Friday, as I said earlier in the stream. It was very fun. There were a couple of you guys. Hope everyone has enjoyed tonight's stream though as well. Can go a bit faster here. Get us around. Possibly. We'll just go max power. Yeah. As we have got roughly 4 minutes. DuBois420 asking, alright, did you add me? Yeah, possibly, DuBois. I may have added you. I cannot remember. I will have to check at some point. I'll check this week if I have got you added. Is your name the same as your YouTube user, or is it something different? If it is different, can you put it in the chat just so I know who you are? I do look. Just gonna pull the throttle back here, a little bit too fast. Got roughly around 3 minutes, still 4 miles out roughly as well, so. DuBois saying his username is not the same, okay. If you put it in the chat, DuBois, I will check after the stream or tomorrow, depending. It is White Light 5518. Okay. Yeah, I will check, DuBois, if I have you added. If I don't, then I will add you back so we can play it on Friday. And yeah, should be good. Hope everyone's enjoying Train Sim World 2 tonight. Thought I'd do something a bit different today. This is a Monday. Roughly around 2 miles out. I need to actually start slowing down here for the. We are roughly going to be arriving shortly. You're going to apply some brake force here. DuBois saying I'll get you to champ. That is much appreciated, DuBois. Thank you very much. You just need to start slowing down a bit here. We could actually well pass the station. We are over the speed limit currently. We should be alright though. We just need to slow down just a bit here. The speeds are coming down, which is the main thing. Should be good coming into the station now. Start to relieve some of that braking tension. Can I just put that on? Yeah, we are roughly around 1 minute in. DuBois saying White Light is alt account okay. Just pulling in now to the station. Actually, very good time. Come to a slow stop here. Open the doors. We are roughly around 30 seconds early, so not too bad here. Actually, very good. And, yeah, we are just going to stop now at the platform. Ready to go to the next station, I believe. We are very early. I think our next departure time is at 7:28, so not too bad here. Got a car park here to our left. Not really sure where that goes. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere, though. Way out that way, but it looks like it's like a one-way system. Got another platform over that side to our left. Don't see any trains coming in on that side. Looks like we're going to be going up a hill according to what it's saying here on our speedometer. Just finish loading those passengers up and we will close the doors, ready to go. Looks like we're going to have to wait until 7:28 AM until we can set ourselves for a departure. We'll put that brake back to 0, ready to go here. More like throttle, should I say. Seconds now till we can go. DuBois420 is saying I'm like Plout something, it's back up. Okay, perfect. looking forward to playing. We will get going here again. So throttle back up to 42. Du Bois saying that he's plat, so that's a good rank to start with. I always think about plat to diamond's a good rank to start. Diamond's obviously a bit harder to get with Rocket League and stuff, but it's decent if you can get it. We're just leaving the station now, on our way to Stolberg, which we will be scheduled to arrive at 7:31 AM. Now heading towards a tunnel. Not too bad here. Just release that throttle back a bit. Only got to go 3.1 miles, so not too far for the next stop. Gonna be quite time consuming there. Really annoying when the they decide to put the speed limit up as soon as we start slowing down, but I guess that's how it's gonna work. Again, just surrounded by trees by the looks of things, chat. Heading to Stolberg. 2.6 miles, 2.5 now. Let's reach that 2.4 mark. Just a second, which we do. Current time is 7:29 AM here in game. Making some good time. Started off with a late departure slot. We arrived to the first station just a bit late, not too bad though. We have managed to get in front of that time just a little bit. 2 minutes roughly though, or 1 minute actually now, do we need to arrive at the next station, which isn't great. We're still 1.7 miles out. Hopefully not going to be too late into the station. Would be annoying, but it does happen. 0.4 miles now, we'll get that back to 0 here as we are approaching the next stop. Gonna be very close on time here, chat. Glide into the platform here. It's coming in for a stop. Okay, we are just reached 7:31. We are a bit late in, but not too bad. Doors here. I'll throttle back into the 0 position. We have just arrived. Looks like we need to leave by 7:32 AM. Just a bit late into the platform, but not too bad for our concerns. Looks like they're going to be loading up here. Did I actually reach the whole platform? Sometimes I do get annoyed if I don't reach the whole platform, as it's annoying for passengers to go on. Barely did, but we did reach it, which is the main thing. Just reached that 7:32 mark. We are going to be late leaving. Looks like we are on platform 1 currently. Looks like the train station's pretty big. Shady Plays asking, you should check DMs. Shady saying, hee hee. I'll check my DMs after the stream, Shady. Looks like we're about to finish loading up the passengers. Yeah, as well. We will lock those doors. Ready to go. Not sure where the next station is at. Looks like it's going to be 7.6 miles away though. At Aken Rotherd, wherever that is. Again, pronunciation isn't great. That's definitely not the correct pronunciation of how it's said. this next platform here, and we will be on our way to this next station. Crossing a bridge right now, see some cars going over. Gaining some speed here as well. Quite a lot of lines here at the station. Well, looks like there's some sort of construction work over there to our left-hand side. Got to be there at 38 past 7, so can obviously need to get a move on to cover these miles. A bit late into the last station as well. Won't be doing that again. Just get it to 84% power. Just to get some speed. Obviously, we got to cover the distance. That's the problem. Like, you can get there in time, but it's about the distance that you got to cover. Quite long distances. But as always, it's good to see it's a nice clear day here on this route. Roughly around 4 minutes 30 to get to the next stop. 5.5 miles to go. Which isn't bad. Looks like we have just applied some brake tension, which I didn't want to do. That's not good. Oh no! Okay, so what I've just done is I've accidentally just applied some brake tension. So what that's basically done is that is not good. Shit. Sorry about the language here, guys. This is going to be a problem. Oh, no. Right. How do we fix this then? Oh, no. What have we done? Anyone help me out here, chat? Please do, if you know how to. Oh, no way. Well, that's annoying. How do we fix this then? Oh, that's really annoying. No. What have we done here, chat? Right, that's neutral. That can't be good. Applied a bit of brake pressure, but... Ah, you are fucking kidding me. Oh, no, chat. What have we done? My controller. I had my controller... on my lap because I was using it for the camera, but now I've really messed up because the controller slipped. Shit. Alright. What do we do? Is that like an emergency release? It's not really. Ah, shit. We're stuck. Ah, bro. That can't be good. That's not right. How the hell do we fix this then? No way. It's now just stuck there. I don't really know what to do. What do we do here? I don't run trains, I'm not really... Oh, this stupid controller. What's that red dot thing underneath the miles per hour gauge? How do I fix it? Master switch on. Forward. Indirect brace release. Whatever I've done, I've messed the train up. We are now delayed. No way. Is this gonna fuck us up for the whole rest of it? No. How the hell have I done this? Man. No way. How do I fix this, chat? forward. Release. I think I may have messed this up really bad. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we've got it working again, chat. We've got it working again. Okay, we're gonna have to go max power just to get to the station. We are so late now. But we have got it working, which is the main thing. Holy hell, I do not know why I've done that, but I'm gonna put my controller somewhere else so that does not happen again. I'm gonna put it up there for now. Really annoying here that we have been delayed by a couple minutes. Controller just slipped and the indirect brake just went on and messed us up fully there, chat. That is really annoying. That's delayed us hard as well, unfortunately. We are very late. We are now like 1 minute late. We are on time as well. Whether we will make this time up, I do not know. I don't think we will be able to, but we will try. We are going to have to make it in very good time to this next stop. Passing this stop here on the right and left. 3.2 miles out roughly. It's not too bad. Let's slow the throttle down a bit. Turn the throttle off for now. Lower the speed. Really annoying though that I had to mess up there. But unfortunately that's how it works. Main thing is we got the train working again. Like, imagine if we couldn't get the train back working. We were stopped in a tunnel as well. Like, imagine if another train just came right up behind us and smashed into us. That would have been awful. Turn the brakes on there as we are 1.5 miles out. We're 2 minutes late currently. Not great. But honestly, I don't really think I can do much about that. Start braking a bit there as well. So we are about to come to the stop. Don't really have much time to make an error here. We are already late. Let's head into the station. Need to get these doors straight open as soon as we can here, chat. So we are loading up the passengers. We will need to get ready to go here straight away. It's the outside of the train, obviously. The platform right now. Still 2 minutes behind schedule, which isn't great, but I mean we can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. I mean we're not that bad behind. We're about to reach around 3 minutes late, but it's not too far behind. Obviously you kind of want to get to your station on time, but if you do get behind, which is really common sometimes for trains, then obviously it just happens. Lock the doors. We will get ready to go. This next stop. Luckily the next stop's only 1.8 miles away. We weren't meant to reach the stop now though, but we obviously are behind. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible. And yeah, get back on track. Have a speedy departure out of this station as we are very late currently. We are already meant to be our next location, so yeah, not too great, but oh well. Speed down a bit, well. Station's not too far now. Put it in neutral for the minute. As always, guys, if you're liking the stream, please do hit that like button. Much appreciated. Coming in a bit faster. We have a train we are just about to pass right now. Not too bad on the speed, to be fair. Obviously, we do need to slow down just a bit, but not doing too bad. We are about to arrive at the destination now. Yeah, we need to slow down a bit here. A bit too fast. Perfect though, coming perfectly to stop. We're about 2 minutes late, not too bad. Which wasn't too bad, and that is where we will end that route. Wow, what a journey. Absolutely amazing there. And that is where, guys, we will end tonight's stream. I really hope everyone has enjoyed Train Sim World 2 tonight. I thought I'd do something different this Monday, as we have played Rocket League for a ton of streams recently. So I thought I'd change the game up. And as always, I hope that everyone has enjoyed it, because I definitely have. And it's definitely been great to hang out with you guys on this Monday evening here. As always, guys, I will be back on Friday at roughly around 11 PM, hopefully. And with that being said, I hope everyone has a good rest of their week. And yeah, because it's going to be a very busy one for me, indefinite. But yeah, I will see you guys here on Friday, back live on Rocket League. I believe we will be doing on Friday. I'll probably post an announcement in the week or something. But if you haven't already as well, guys, please make sure to hit that big red subscribe button. Free to do. And it's much appreciated by all of us here at the channel. And if you haven't already tonight, hit that like button. And yeah, make sure to turn on post notifications and set it to all. You must set it to all so you get notified when I am back live. And also when I post or upload a short or a video. A couple shout-outs here as well. Shady Plays, big shout out to you. The Boys 420 also in here tonight. Also Colin, big shout-outs to all three of those supporting the channel as always, each stream. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys on Friday. But for now, goodbye, guys.